Hi, how are you doing? I'm sorry about this little funny setup, but I'm on my own today, and so I got an email and somebody was asking me about the Bunko booth. And the Bunko booth was part of my TV shows, and it was very interesting how people latched onto it, and they liked the idea that I would give somebody money then win them back. But the real reason for it was to try to prevent people like you betting on street games. You will lose. They are a con. They're actually illegal. Things like, well, lots of different names. 3-card monte, there's American name, Find the Lady, Cherchez la Femme, you know, Donde está la Reina. All those names are just for the same con. And it is a con. It's the 3-card trick. If you see this on the street anywhere, don't put any money on it. You will not win. There will be a fella standing there who does win, but he's with them. And what you mightn't realise is this fella with a little orange box or fruit basket or something to do the trick on, he does it on that, by the way, because it is illegal and they can just kick that away if the police come. But they work in teams, up to 8 people, sometimes maybe a little more. But there's not just people there watching out for the police on each side of the street. There's the guy doing the trick. There's the guy in the audience who is apparently winning. So you think, ooh, I could win at that. Follow him. But there's also people in the crowd who are pickpockets. And they're not nice pickpockets. I mean, there's no subtlety in this. And sometimes they'll razor blade your handbag open and have a little bag underneath, all the contents drop in and all that, and they're bumping into people, nicking watches. Don't even stop and look at this game, alright? Now, why is it illegal? Well, first of all, the odds are too much against you. Here I've got 2 black 10s and a red queen in the middle, okay? And they work on newspaper, something like a bit of texture on it because of the fiddle. And there's 2 black 10s and a red queen. Now the odds are 2 to 1 against you. If you, supposing there's 3 of you and you all put £10 down, well, he'll pick that £10 up to pay him off, and he's still £10 up to himself, isn't he? Can't lose. The other thing is, you apparently are watching a straightforward laying down of the cards. Now when the cards get laid down, 2 black 10s and a red queen, when the cards get laid down, the queen can be in the middle. Of course, that's the name of the game. And the next time he does it, it looks exactly the same, but the queen is not in the middle. Okay, so let's try that again. There's 2 black 10s and a red queen, and if I just put that down there, and I won't move it, these are black 10s, they give you a quick flash of that, but that is also not the one to put your money on. And so, because he can make the queen be absolutely anywhere he wants it to be, he can have it so that it is in the middle, and it is, okay? He can have it where he does exactly the same move, but well, apparently, but the queen is over here. Or he can do exactly the same move again, you know, and the queen is not here, it's over this side. So he can put the queen where he wants it to be. And of course the money's going down here and he keeps sweeping it aside. And if you do manage to pick on the queen, it finishes up as not the queen. So you've got the 2 black 10s and the queen, like that, okay? And these are the black 10s, and that is the queen. But when he sweeps the money out of the way, he's been turning the cards over like this all the time. And when his hand comes to sweep this out of the way, he does that, and the queen that was is now the 10. You must never bet on this. It's not a magic trick, it's a con. Okay? And watch out for walnut shells and peas and little tricks with matchboxes. If it's a bet and it's on the street, don't bet on it.